Biden faces fallout from pardoning his son. President Joe Biden's pardon of his son Hunter Biden has sparked significant criticism, threatening his presidential legacy and potentially eroding public trust in the U.S. government. Less than 2 months before leaving the White House and transferring power to President-elect Donald Trump, Biden made a controversial decision by granting a pardon to his son, a move he had repeatedly vowed not to make. Biden's pardon covers not only Hunter's tax and gun-related offenses, but also any offenses against the United States committed between January 1, 2014, and December 1, 2024. The comprehensive and unconditional pardon quickly drew backlash from allies and opponents alike. Within hours of the announcement, some Democratic Party members expressed personal sympathy for Biden's decision to protect his only surviving son. However, they voiced concern that the move sent a grave message that the powerful enjoy special privileges. Democratic Congressman Jared Golden wrote on social media, "A pardon this broad for a family member sets a bad precedent, undermining trust in the office of the presidency." Democratic Representative Marie Gluesenkamp Perez observed that the decision reinforced voters' belief that the well-connected receive special treatment, contradicting the values Biden has championed throughout his political career. Biden has frequently declared that no one is above the law, and takes pride in promoting fairness and democratic principles. But the decision to pardon his son has seemingly undermined this stance, even though many believe Biden felt he had no other choice. In June, Hunter Biden was convicted of 3 serious charges stemming from purchasing a handgun while addicted to drugs in 2018. His sentencing was scheduled for December 12. Additionally, in September, Hunter admitted to 9 charges of evading $1.4 million in taxes while spending heavily on drugs, sex workers, and luxury items. As a father, I understand the decision, but if you want people to trust the government, this was a failure. Democratic Congressman Greg Landsman of Ohio wrote on social media on December 2. The president's decision prioritized personal interests over duty, eroding Americans' trust in a justice system that should be fair and equal for all. Democratic Senator Michael Bennet criticized. Explaining his decision, Biden cited a 2023 plea deal Hunter reached with prosecutors that later fell apart. He claimed the agreement collapsed due to political pressure from opponents, though the presiding judge stated it failed to meet legal procedures. Republicans quickly seized the opportunity to accuse Biden of breaking his promise to protect a family member. They argued that Biden's pardon demonstrated he, not President-elect Trump, was weaponizing the justice system. In a social media post, Trump suggested that individuals who stormed the Capitol on January 6, 2021, to stop the certification of Biden's victory should also be pardoned. During his campaign, Trump hinted he might pardon members of extremist groups, such as the Proud Boys and Oath Keepers, involved in the Capitol riots. Republican Representative James Comer, chairman of the House Oversight Committee, who has spent years investigating Hunter Biden in an effort to impeach the president, criticized the pardon as evidence that the president and his family are doing everything to evade accountability. Trust in our justice system has been damaged almost beyond repair by Biden's decision and their abuse of it. House Speaker Mike Johnson said, Biden's reversal on pardoning his son has fueled Republican accusations that he lied to the public before the election. The White House has attempted to clarify that Biden faced great difficulty in making this decision. Observers argue that beyond tarnishing his post-presidency legacy, Biden's pardon eroded long-standing standards protecting the independence of the judiciary from politics and provided Republicans with a rare opportunity to push federal government reform. Trump has repeatedly promised to reform the justice system and plans to appoint loyal allies to key positions. Kash Patel, Trump's proposed FBI director, has long criticized federal agencies, pledging to dismantle the deep state. The Justice Department leadership would also be entrusted to a close Trump ally. Pam Bondi, Joe Biden was elected to restore stability after chaos, rebuild institutions, and uphold norms. His end-of-term pardon has overshadowed all of that, said Timothy Naftali, a presidential historian and scholar at Columbia University's School of International and Public Affairs. However, many close allies argue Biden had reasons for his actions. The president believes his only surviving son has faced tremendous challenges in rebuilding his life after years of addiction. Biden feared that ongoing attacks and investigations could jeopardize Hunter's efforts. With less than 2 months left in office, Biden felt this was his last chance to protect his son from these threats. "I don't think this was an easy decision for Joe Biden, but it's far more personal, and the cost has been significant," said Democratic Senator Doug Jones, a longtime ally and friend of Biden.